Hello everybody and welcome back into Little Caesars Arena from Detroit. The Detroit Red Wings and the Toronto Maple Leafs for the second and final meeting this year. First time these two met, Toronto dominated the Red Wings back on home ice 6-2 in the sixth game of the season. Leafs will go and flip tonight. Red Wings in their alternates, and we're underway. Here's David Perron, right wing, in on goal, and that's blocked in front of wall. Here's Mitch Marner with it. Toronto coming off a 3-2 overtime win over the Arizona Coyotes. Raymond on the giveaway. Here's Marner. Turning that over. It's back in the Toronto zone. Now ahead to Matthews. Austin Matthews getting the game winner back against the Coyotes last game. And it's played around the far side. Dylan Larkin. He has Shepard with him. And now Perron on that wing. Brought it in from that side. Looking from the corner in front. That pass cut by Matthews. Austin Matthews for Toronto. Here he comes inside. Winding. No shot. Perron. Up ahead, this finds Raymond. Here's Lucas Raymond. That is taken away by Mitch Marner. Matthews will play it down into the zone, and that will go for icing. Almost 6 minutes gone already. So the face-off will come. Right side of the Maple Leaf net. Joseph Woll to start between the pipes again for the Leafs. Ilya Samsonov expected to see some action on this road trip too as well, though. Right around the board side. Trying to get it to the net. There's Morgan Riley dishing off to Nylander. Taken down by a heavy hit. That's given away to Matthews. Here's O'Reilly to Matthews. Back to O'Reilly, but it's sent in deep. Bunting chasing after it. Michael Bunting off the boards. Back to Muzzin. Back in the lineup tonight. Right around the Matthews again. A lot of passing, not a lot of shooting. There's another turnover, and Zadina decider will just look to get it out. Zadina does just that. Tavares fires it right back in. Toronto chasing after that is Michael Bunting. Here's Seider. He'll spin within the zone. There's talks of the Leafs and the Red Wings of the trade, and William Nylander for Seider. Yeah, there's been discussions, hasn't there? And we're waiting to see what's going to happen. Here's Michael Bunting pushed off the puck. 6 to go in the opening frame. In comes Suter to the net. And a great stop. Wall out of the gates. His best so far tonight. Here's Kerfoot to Jake Muzzin. Sticked away. Seider has it. In front. Luff centers a shot. Stopped again by Wall. Leafs can't get it out. Luff has it. Poked up by Justin Hall. Hall has it. Here's Hall. In. Trying to get it to the net. Mata took that away. Playing that to Rasmussen. Up to Kubalik. There's Nola Chari. 4 to go in the period, scoreless from Detroit. Fired around the boards. Here's Yarncrook in front. And a kick stopped by Alex Kerfoot. Toronto's first test of the night. There's another shot. Handled. Yarncrook in front. Scores! It's Nola Chari. And the Leafs strike first here in Detroit. They finally put the puck on net. They get rewarded for it. A 1-0 lead here from Detroit. Achari hasn't been known to score many goals, but when you're in the right place at the right time, you're going to score goals, and the Leafs have the lead. Face off back to center ice. One back controlled by Mata. Playing that off Boleno. Up ahead, this finds Ernie. To the net! Whoa! Bouncing around there, but David Kampf is ahead with it. Kampf tied the game in the final minute against the Coyotes. Here he comes in. Shoots! Kicked out. Bouncing puck. Husso's on it. And he's going to hold on with a minute to go in the opening period. 1-0 Leafs. Here from Detroit. Wearing their flip sides tonight. The Red Wings have more time on attack, but the Leafs have the lead. Draw one back. It's controlled by Mata. Here's Ernie. Out to center with it. Right wing. He'll just get it down into the Toronto zone. Leafs are on it. Just killing the clock in the period. Morgan Riley chipping that ahead. Sam Lafferty looking for a set play. But the period will come to an end. 1-0 Toronto after one. The goal scored by Nola Chari. Shots a goal in the hockey game are 5-3 Leafs. It's 1-0 Toronto after one. Hits are 7-5 Red Wings. Faceoffs 4-0 Red Wings. No power plays. 1-0 Toronto through 20 minutes. Welcome into the second period of play here tonight from Little Caesars Arena in downtown Detroit. Red Wings and Maple Leafs. Second and final meeting this year. Right one back here, Sherrock getting that ahead to Perron. Moves in on goal, and that pass cut. Trying to feed it across, but Matthews gets it up for Marner. Marner the other way. He fed it back to the point. Brody moving in. Brody has it in front. O'Reilly. He just missed high. It goes up and out of play. The opportunities have been there in this game so far for both clubs. But the Detroit Red Wings, a good step to start the period. Then O'Reilly left alone in front. You got to cover a lot better than that. Draw one back here. Sherratt giving away. That was Matthews in front. Larkin. Here's David Perron. Taking off there. It's O'Reilly. He'll get it in deep. And chasing after that was Austin Matthews. Now Perron up that right wing side as Brody pokes it through, trying to get it back to himself. Marner for Matthews. Matthews in, shoots, stop, rebound came out, and another big stop made by Billy Husso. O'Reilly. Here's Raymond. 5 gone in the period. 1-0 Toronto. The goal scored in the first by Noel Achari. Here's Larkin to the net with a nifty move. His pass was cut by Morgan Riley. Here's O'Reilly. He'll play it down into the Red Wing zone. Chasing after that goes Mitch Marner. Hit there. There's Sider. Now Larkin. Taking off the puck there. Zadina's back to it. Now hauled through the middle of the ice. Off to Kerfoot. Kerfoot trying to get it back to Achari, but that missed him. Red Wings in alone on it. Here's Jake Muzzin after his man. A man left alone in front, but that pass was cut. Jake Muzzin for the Leafs. Time running out here in the second period. Still 1-0 Toronto. Jake Muzzin winds and fires, and a stop made there. Kerfoot to the point. Hall has it. He'll look. He'll shoot. He scores! Justin Hall through traffic in front. Found a way to arrow it home. And Toronto has a 2-0 lead here in Detroit in the second period. Look at the shot. Patience moving in. A lot of bodies in front, but still found a way to beat Husso upstairs through all that. Perfectly placed shot by the defenseman, Justin Hall. Draw one by Kerfoot. Given away to Andrew Kopp. Kopp moving in, right side. And a hot shot stopped by Wall. Picked up again. There's a pass and another one put right on. And Wall was there. Here's Noel Achari. Achari gave that away. Pissick with it. In over the line, making his way to the net. Jake Muzzin a stick on that. Backhand put on net. Stop. Kopp looking for another shot. Red Wings pressing. Zadina in front. Wall gloving that. Here's Kerfoot to Achari. 6.5 to go in the period. 2-0 Toronto. Achari getting by, still has the puck to the net. Achari shoots, backhand block. David Camp will spin with it to the point for Riley. His shot didn't get through. Camp trying to spin his man off. There's Luff, and he's hit. Back down into the Leaf zone. Brody's to it. Yarncroke off the board, chipped in. Lafferty will chase after it, but it's icing called against Toronto. 4:03 to go, second period. 2-0 Toronto here from Detroit. In their flip side special. Red Wings in their alternates. Here's the face-off right side of the net. One back controlled by the Leafs. Brody up for Sam Lafferty. Here's Lafferty kicking it back to himself. Moves in, shoots, and a hot shot stopped there. Yarncroke. Riley whining. Brody fires. That was blocked through traffic in front. Camp centers. Lafferty put it right on. Stopped again. Here's Kubalik. 2 to go in the period. 2-0 Leafs. Suter. Spinning through center with it. Gave that away to Lafferty. He'll chip it up by Suter there on the turnover. Leafs after it again. Bada losing it to David Camp. Yarncroke will just flick it off the boards and out and down. Lafferty chases after that. Sam Lafferty to the net. And it somehow stayed out. That puck looked like it was in. And it slides across the goal line, but not over it. So the Leafs get robbed of a goal there. Draw one. Here's Marner for Matthews. Firing that. It went high. Toronto 2-0 after 2 here from Detroit. Shots a goal in the hockey game are 14-7 Leafs. 2-0 after 2. Hits are 9-7 Red Wings. Face off 7-2 Red Wings. No power plays. 2-0 Leafs through 40 minutes. Welcome into the third period tonight from Little Caesars Arena. The Red Wings and the Maple Leafs. Toronto trying to win the season set. 2-0 lead to start the third tonight here from Detroit. In comes Sherratt, right wing. He's taken down. Larkin moving in. Centers. They score! Only took 44 seconds into the third. It's a 2-1 game. Face off one back. Red Wings bring it in on that right wing. Trying to get it to the net. Marner has it. So a 2-1 game early here in the third. Marner has Matthews. Marner in front. Tried to thread that through. He ran out of real estate. In behind, Sider's taken off. Matthews getting in there. Gets the puck free. In front he has O'Reilly, but it's given away to David Perron. He has Raymond. Here they come to the net. Perron. That's blocked. Bouncing puck in front. Marner to Matthews and out. Here come the Leafs. It's Matthews to the net. Shoots. Hot shot. But Husso's there. Here's Sider. And it's poked back in behind the Red Wing net. Matthews challenging for it. Here's Perron through center. Making his way to the net. Raymond to Perron. He scores! Tie game. David Perron. 2-2. So a brand new game here from Detroit at 2-2. Here they come again, but Riley took it away. Here's Morgan Riley, has Kerfoot in front. That was cut, the pass never connected. Kerfoot back after it, Pysyk up to Larkin. Here's Mata to Perron, up for Raymond, the break! What a stop, Joseph Woll. Here's Riley through center, Kerfoot with it. Gave that away, Perron, back in comes Kopp. Kopp from the corner in front! Bouncing puck, but Woll kicking it out. Here it's picked up again by the wings. Kopp, turn over to Kerfoot. There's Morgan Riley, and here comes Toronto again. Riley stepping by to the net, in, no shot. It's taken away by Kopp. He'll thread it through to Perron. Perron to the net, that's poked away. Tavares to Morgan Riley, and the Leafs are off again. Pass cut there, Kopp out with it. He has Zadina on that right wing. To the net! Whoa! Here's Tavares for Bunting. 7 to go, third period. 2-2 from Detroit. Bunting in, shooting, stop! Bouncing puck, he hit the side of the net. Wide open side and hit the side of the goal. Leafs get it back, O'Reilly. Zadina's there through center. And the Leafs are going to be shaking their heads about that one. Yeah, they have to shake their heads about that one. That was clean in the net on that rebound. Tavares for Bunting in front. They score! What a passing play. Michael Bunting steps in and feeds John Tavares with a beauty. 3-2 Leafs late. They regain the lead. Gave up 2 early ones here in the third. They get one back late to take the lead again. Just the patience of feeding that back and forth to cash it home. 4:19 to play. 3-2 Toronto. Face off here. One back, controlled by the wings. Sherratt to Fabry. He'll play that over a shot, and a hot one stopped by Woll. Matthews tips it off for Marner. Matthews will chase after that again. Sider having trouble with it. Circles around his man, and now Larkin. Jake Muzzin poking it by. Muzzin. Larkin getting in there. There's Fabry to the net. Blocked by a Leaf. That was Matthews. Here's Hall, down to a minute left. 3-2 Toronto here in Detroit. Picked up by Raymond. Sider with it. Here's Fabry to Larkin. Turned over to O'Reilly. Here's Ryan O'Reilly. Sticked away by Sherratt. And here come the Red Wings to the net. Whoa! He'll hold on to that with 45 seconds left. 3-2 Toronto. Empty net Detroit. Leafs starting this road trip. They'll make their way to Anaheim to take on the Ducks next. Empty net here for Detroit. Face off. One back, controlled by the Leafs. There's Hall with it. Firing it down. It goes all the way down. And icing called against Toronto, down to 40 seconds to play. Red Wings down by a single goal. They came back to tie it here in the third, then gave one up late to John Tavares. Face off right side. One back, controlled. Wings have it. Sherratt in front. Bouncing around. It was clean to be put in, but they missed. A swing and a miss on that attempt. There's Nola Chari. He's taken down trying to get to the empty net. Kerfoot there. Now Sherratt. Off to Perron. He'll thread it through for Raymond. In come the Red Wings. Looking for a shot. That's taken back by Toronto and played ahead for Kerfoot. Alex Kerfoot taken down. Yarncroke was after it. Here's Sherratt. Seconds left. It's played in for Zadina. Gave that away. Achari to the empty net. He scores! Noel Achari with 5.5 seconds left finds the empty net to make it 4-2. So the Leafs give up 2 in the third that even the game. They get the 2 back. They'll win it of a final 4-2 and take the season set against the Red Wings tonight. Sherratt gave it away. Bunting's in alone. And he just missed. It doesn't matter. Red Wings are out of time. 4-2 tonight. The Maple Leafs win. And they'll take on the Anaheim Ducks next in Anaheim.